Good morning, folks. Papa Joe here. September the 9th, 2019. Sunday morning, my weigh-in. My weight stayed the same as last week, 263.6. Blood sugar was up a little bit. That being said, I did eat quite a few pieces of bread yesterday. I cooked some bratwurst, oven baked them, and a couple burgers. Had the burgers as open face, but them bratwurst, I wrapped a piece of bread around them. They was good. That being said, that after an all-night fast, because that's basically what it is between your dinner and your breakfast, is fasting. It didn't bring it down as much as I would have liked. Through the week, I did pretty good on my dieting. As for staying within the boundaries that I have for now, I need to tighten down a little bit more on them boundaries. I did make it by one night I spent at one of my favorite barbecue joints, Texas Best Smokehouse, and they're not doing near as good as they used to. It wasn't worth the money, much less the damage I've done to my dieting. Not that I really did bad there. I had a half a chicken and a bowl of their cowboy beans, which is nothing but pinto beans with jalapenos in it. But they weren't done. How in the world a restaurant can put out beans that ain't cooked all the way, I don't understand. I also had some collard greens and the tomato salad, which is tomato and cucumber and onion soaked in vinegar, which is pretty good. Mama used to make that when I was growing up. Then the next morning, their breakfast wasn't that great either. So I've kind of marked them off of my places must be stopped, which I've talked about them on my other channel, on my trucking channel. I did get discouraged this week. I had a real rough day, and I did break down and have a candy bar, which I ain't had one of them in a long time, which a candy bar is not going to shoot my blood sugar up that much, especially 2 days later, whatever it was. And I'm not making excuses. I have nobody to be accountable to other than myself. And I'm not making excuses. I analyze what I have done and what I need to do and where I'm wanting to go and where I have been. So, y'all are just here with me while I'm reasoning this out and trying to figure out what I need to do. One of the things that I need to do, and I'm going to start pushing myself a little bit more, is to get out and exercise. Dieting is never enough. We all know that. Dieting is never enough. Although I have been more active this week, it was due to my job, not because I was out motivating and walking. But I do need to start trying to get out and walk more. The issues I have with my feet is what I've used for an excuse for the last couple of years of not getting out and walking. So I do need to force myself to get out and walk. Regardless how much I do beats none at all. And so, that's where I'm at this point, is I need to start tightening down the boundaries that I have set for me. And I need to start exercising more. So we'll work on that. Here in a little bit, I'm going to be trying a new dish. I'll give you a cooking update later on today on some stuff that I've tried and what was a success and what was a failure and what I'm trying today. So that'll just make for a different little video. All right, with that, y'all remember, God loves you, and so do I. And if you're joining me on this diet, on your own diet, please share with us your failures and successes. Hopefully there are more successes than failures. But regardless, don't give up on your own health. You know, there's failures in everything that we do in life. I mean, it's just that's part of life. So, you know, if you have a rough time like I have, you know, don't let it beat you down. Just stop, grab your breath, sit back a minute, and say, all right, now, damn it, what am I going to do here? I need to change this. What can I do to make this change? So, you know, if you're trying to diet at all, and you're trying to get your health back at all, remember, as long as you're trying, it is a success. Now, whether you reach your goals, achieve the goals that you set, then that's a whole different story. But as long as you're honestly trying, then you're not a failure, you're a winner. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye.